morning, everyone, and welcome to the Baking Biker. With COVID-19, a lot of us have had to cancel our motorcycle vacations, and so we're stuck with a lot of day trips around our area. And I live in the Puget Sound area of Washington State, and I thought I'd share with you some of our favorite day ride locations, or routes, I guess you could say. Some of our day ride routes. And today I'm taking you on Highway 7 to Mt Rainier. And Highway 7, once you get past Graham, has these wonderful twisty turny roads that we're going to go on. And that's why it's one of our favorite routes, is because of the twisty turny roads. You get these wonderful views of the Cascades and Mt Rainier, and it's just a really nice road. So join me today as we ride Highway 7. So let's ride. All these wonderful great twisties to go through. You get some viewpoints of Mt Rainier and just wonderful viewpoints of the Cascades and the surrounding area. That's why we like this road. It gives us a good variety of terrain. Here comes some really nice twisties. They have a really nice rhythm to them, and just a great little road right through here. Now that we're done with the twisties, we're going along Alder Lake on my right. Alder Lake is great for boating and fishing and swimming and camping. It's a great summer activities. And at the west end of the lake is Alder Dam that feeds power for the city of Tahoma. And so part of the year you're going to see this lake pretty well drained, pretty much dry. And you'll find that there's a lot of stumps in there because of the dam. This is a man-made lake, and so there's a lot of old tree stumps that are covered up. So as boaters, you have to be careful where you go boating at in this lake and how deep is the lake. We're coming into the town of Elby. Now sometimes we just come to Elby and we just turn around, and on our left is a rest stop and bathroom. We haven't checked it out. It's open, so it's still open. You have gas, groceries, and on our left is Scale Burgers, and if you're hungry, you can stop there. There's other places to eat. There's places to stay. There's old railroad cars that they have for rooms, and they have a little scenic train ride that comes out of Elby. So it's a nice little place to stop, check it out. And sometimes you can just come here, have lunch, and then ride back home. But we're going to keep on going up to Mt Rainier. We're going through Ashford right now, and Ashford's like the last small town you're going to go through before you hit Mt Rainier. And as you go through Ashford, it tells you there's no services after this for 83 miles. So make sure you have gas if you need to use the facilities, if you need something to eat. Now's the time. So just remember that you have 83 miles to the next services. So we'll continue on Highway 7 into Mt Rainier National Park. Now we're here at the entrance of Mt Rainier, but you don't see the entrance, no, because we're in a backup of traffic, and that does happen typically first thing in the morning because everyone's trying to get up here first thing in the morning. So this is not unusual for Mt Rainier to get into the Mt Rainier National Park. So we'll just kind of speed up to when we actually get to the entrance itself, because you don't want to sit here in line with me. So I'll see you at the entrance. We're entering Rainier National Park. Up ahead is a ranger station, and there is a fee to enter the national park. For motorcycles, it's $25, and for cars, it's $30. And I think it's a 7-day pass, if I remember correctly. And then Rick and I have a senior pass. It's a lifetime senior pass, and so we'll just go through the pass line, I think. We'll see. Hopefully there's a line for us with a senior pass. Yeah, we have a senior pass. Okay, great, thank you. And he's getting his out. Thank you very much. So yes, we get to bypass the traffic at this point and go through this little area. Slow down a little bit. The dastardly white van is going to get in front of me. Oh, the dastardly white van. Anyway, yes, we have the senior passes, so we got to bypass going through the ranger station itself. So off to Longmire. And Longmire was the original visitor center for Rainier National Park. Rainier National Park became a national park in 1899, so it's been a national park for over 120 years. And Longmire was the first visitor center, and it's called Longmire because James Longmire homesteaded this property, and this is the site, or Longmire Visitor Center is the site of James Longmire's homestead property. So Rick and I both, after we talked to the ranger station and we're going to zoom out of there, we both killed our bikes. We both had in first gear, but let out the clutch too much, and we both killed our bikes. This is interesting because usually one of us will, but the other one won't. I close my visor here. There's a lot of hiking you can do here, camping. You need to make reservations. Now this is Couts Creek. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but Couts Creek. There's Mt Rainier. A little up close. There's a parking lot and a little hiking trail here at Couts Creek. So hopefully I'll be able to get you enough view of Mt Rainier. And right now it's August, so Mt Rainier doesn't have as much snow on it as it would have in the winter time. It does have snow year round, because it does have some glaciers up there. But this is a beautiful ride in here. I know it's tree covered and kind of a hall of trees that we're going through, but it's still beautiful. We're coming up to Longmire Lodge and Longmire Visitor Center, and right now I think I needed to turn in there, so we'll go by and turn around. This is the visitor center. Let's see, museum parking. Let's just go right here. And that building, I think it's this building straight ahead, is the old Longmire Visitor Center, the original one. Well, as we were coming in, my GoPro battery died, so there's Mt Rainier on my left, Longmire Visitor Center on my right, the original Visitor Center was on my right, and we're going to continue up and around the park. So now we're going to go over this bridge which crosses the Nisqually River, and this is where in the Nisqually, I'm going to really slow down, this is where the Nisqually River really starts. It's downriver, and this is upriver to what would be the Nisqually Glacier. But I don't know how well you got to see that because I tried to slow down, but I have cars behind me now, so couldn't slow down. Anyway, there's some great viewpoints right along here that you can stop and get a good viewpoint of Mt Rainier. Like I said, they're all over the place for stops and pullouts to take pictures, to see Mt Rainier. There's pullouts for hiking. So this is just a great day ride. That if you live in the Puget Sound area or you're visiting the Puget Sound area, this is just a great day ride that you can take. So Rick has found a great spot for us to stop and get a really good picture of both our motorcycles and Mt Rainier. So let me get stopped here. I'm going to get it and have it in gear, so which is kind of like a parking brake for us motorcyclists. This view of Mt Rainier is why this is one of our favorite day rides out of the Puget Sound area. So we're going to head to the east entrance. You see all these cars parked here? There is Reflection Lake on our left and a bunch of hiking trails in this area. There we are. So there's a lot of people hiking today. It's a beautiful day for a hike. You have Reflection Lake on my left. People enjoying the lake and Mt Rainier. I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. There we are. Hold that shot. Beautiful shot of Mt Rainier. Another reason why we take this route is a beautiful day ride. Right now we're headed to the east side, or the east entrance of Mt Rainier National Park. So I guess the east side of Mt Rainier. We have friends we're going to meet, so we're going to make a loop out of this. Beautiful lake down there. I don't know the name of it, but it's beautiful. Apparently it's Reflection Lakes, plural, not Reflection Lake, singular. So it's probably part of the Reflection Lakes. Waterfalls, just beauty all around us. So much to see, so much to do. This is the east side of Mt Rainier, and looking down in the valley down below, and look at this road we have up ahead of us. A nice little twisty turny and a nice big U-turn. It's a great viewpoint to take pictures of the east side of Mt Rainier. We're going to take this slow and enjoy the views. Not of the views of the cars coming up, but the view of Mt Rainier. So this is a great viewpoint to stop, take some pictures. This is why we like this day ride out of the Puget Sound area. Coming up Highway 7 is beautiful, twisty, turny, and then you get into Mt Rainier National Park. You have this view of Mt Rainier. Right now we're on the east side of Mt Rainier, and on the right of Mt Rainier is Little Tahoma. It's a little peak called Little Tahoma. And this is why we like to take this as a day ride. Sometimes we just do an out and back. We go up to Paradise, have lunch, and then go back. Or we go around the mountain like we are right now. And then we might go back on Highway 410, which is on the north side of Mt Rainier. Or we might go to the south to Highway 12, which goes around the south side of Mt Rainier. But this is why this is one of our favorite day rides in the Puget Sound. So come out, enjoy the ride, enjoy the views, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.